Hey, Sandra Cochran here. I am a technology business consultant with the Michigan Small Business Development Center, and I want to take a few minutes to show you how easy it is to set up your own website using Wix.com. So the first thing you want to do is sign in. When you click sign in, it will take you to a sign-in page. If you already have a sign-in, go ahead and log in. If not, you're going to go ahead and create one. Once you're in, you click the plus sign there, and it should take you to the website builder, where you can determine the kind of website you'd like to create, whether you want an online store, whether you have a restaurant, or you're running a bed and breakfast of some sort, or some sort of services business. There are lots and lots of free templates to choose from that can create the exact kind of website for the kind of business you're trying to create. Let's go ahead and just click business for now. And I'm going to go ahead and start with the Wix editor. To me, that's easy to use, and I'm going to share that one with you today. Okay, so now we are in the business templates. If you come here to the left-hand side, you can see all the different opportunities for different kinds of businesses you can choose from, whether it be consulting or services, real estate, technology. I'm going to go ahead and choose pets and animals. And let's have fun making a doggy daycare. So if you want to see what the template looks like, you click View, and then you'll be able to see what the page might look like when it's up and running. So here's what it would look like. We've got some pictures going through, which are kind of neat, all kinds of different dogs. And a lot of good information and a map. Yeah, I like the way this one looks. I think we're going to go ahead and use this one. So I go ahead and click Edit this site. That will open up the Wix website editor. Give it a moment to load. There we go. And now we're in the editor, and you can see some of the different tools that are going to be available for us to use. So we have a variety of tools down the left-hand side, and we also have a variety of tools across the top. So let's go and talk about the ones across the top first. Okay, the first is the Pages menu. This is how you actually move page to page to change the content on every page. If you click the drop down, you'll see your pages that are listed: home, about, boarding, and daycare. Notice gallery is a subheading underneath grooming, so it pops up under there. Now, if you want to edit a page, all you need to do is click on it, and it will take you to the page that you want to edit. Here's the page over here. If you want to add a page, say let's add testimonials from satisfied customers, we're going to go ahead and click Add a Page, and it gives us a new page here. So we'll type in testimonials and tell it that we're done. Now, I don't think I want it right there underneath the home. I think I'd like to move it to the end, so it's a simple drag, grab, drag, and drop. And now it will appear at the end. So I can have some site tools here at the top. This allows me to save or preview, get feedback, and even publish from right here. I can also decide whether or not I want to show my toolbar across the side there, or have the grid lines appear or not. There is a great help tool here. If you ever need assistance, just come up here and it will give you all kinds of great information. And of course, upgrade. We're not going to do that right now. Over here, we can zoom in or out. We have the undo button as well as the redo button should you make a mistake. This is a great tool. We can switch the editor. One great thing about Wix is it will automatically optimize pages for mobile viewing. So if we click that and tell it we want to see it in the mobile view, it will show us how it looks, and we can actually do some editing inside the mobile page. But right now we're going to just stick with the desktop view. We can save our work. We can preview what the page will look like when it's live, and we can actually publish from here. Now, let's go back to the home page and do some customizing. Okay, so now we're back here on the home page. Let's start perhaps with changing the name of the business. Instead of Howard's Dogs, I think I want to call it Happy Hounds Doggy Daycare. And it's as simple as that. Now, if for some reason I don't like the size of that, it maybe looks a little bit large. If I double click, it will take me in. I can also simply click Edit Text and it will take me in. I can change a lot of things here, including the font. I can make it a different format. I can change the size. Let's make it a little bit smaller. I make it onto 30 font. I could even use this here to do some changing. I think I'd like to take it to 30. And I think I'd like to put a return there. Happy Hounds Doggy Daycare. So I could also do edit text. If I didn't like the color for some reason, I can do just like I would do maybe in Publisher or Word. I can bold it, italicize it, underline it, change the color of the font, change the color of the highlight, or even add a link right here. I can center it or justify it, all kinds of great tools that are here in the text section. Okay. Now let's change the logo. This little puppy's cute, but I might want to change it to something else. Again, if I double click it, it's going to open up the images page where I can have my own images that I've uploaded. I can pull images down from my social media sites if I have them connected. I like just going free from Wix because Wix has a lot of great images that I could use for free. But if I wanted to buy some specialty images, I can come here to Big Stock and I can purchase them through here. But I'm going to use something free. And let's go ahead and look at animals. There's lots of animals there. Maybe I don't want to search through all of these, so let me just go ahead and put dog in the search bar. And now I have all kinds of dogs to look at. Oh, let's see. I kind of like this one, this cardboard dog. He looks fun. Let's go ahead and use that. So I choose the image, and now it's moved over into here. I can make it bigger by simply grabbing the corners and resizing. I can move it wherever I want to. Just grab and go. Let's think about, for a moment, the background. These tools over here on the left-hand side are very powerful. So if I choose background, right now the background page is this kind of nice beige color. I can change colors if I'd like to, maybe something blue or something kind of yellow. Yeah, I kind of like that yellow color. Let's go with that. So we close that out. I could put an image in the background if I would like to. I don't think I want to do that right now, so I'm going to close that out. I could even put a video back there if I wanted. Some of these floating, like this video here, let's try and see what it looks like. And that's what it would look like. We can preview it and see how the background kind of moves. I think, though, I would like to try a different type of background. I saw one here the other day that I thought was very pretty. I like this wooden one. Now, you see the background changes to wood. If I click Apply to Other Pages, it will now apply it to every page that I click on. And then I have nice continuity throughout my pages. The next thing you might want to try to do is change a little bit of the text inside the web page. Let's try just changing the text in hours of operation. I think I'd like to be open a little bit earlier, excuse me, to accommodate working people. Let's try 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily. And like I said, if I want to change, I can bold this to show how my hours are. I maybe want to change the color, make it stand out a little. Let's make it black. There we go. Now that's showing. And that's how you change text. Let's add a tool. Let's go to the testimonial page and add some testimonial. The easiest way to do that here is to go into the App Market. If we click on the App Market, there are lots and lots of add-ins that you can add to your page to make it much more functional. And one that we want to add is the testimonial page. So if we click Testimonials, it will bring up all the different types of testimonial pages that we can add. I'm just going to take the one at the top, Infuse Testimonials, add it to the site. It asks me, am I sure I want to add it? Yep, let's go ahead and add it. And there it is. Just like everything else in the Wix Builder Editor, it's drag and drop, very easy to work with. If I want to edit this, I just simply go to Settings. And here I can edit the Infuse Testimonial app. I can upgrade now so I can do more. I can add new testimonials. And I can change how things look. So if I want to look at some different templates, okay, I can maybe choose this one. These ones with stars, this is for the premium app that you'd have to pay to upgrade to, but I could choose this one. So let's see how that looks. Yeah, I think I like that one. I can also choose to change the layout. Maybe I want them like that, side by side. And I can even change my colors. Maybe I want to go more with that yellowy color that I have on my page. Let's try that. Okay, now it looks a little funny sitting there so small in the middle of the page, so let's just go ahead and make it bigger or move it around. And I can, oops, and I can shift it through here if I want to and move it down the page. You can also add a lot of features using this Add button on the side. And here we can add so many different things. We can go right to the store from here. We can add music to our web page. We can add contact information. All of these kinds of things can be added. We can add strips to show, images. We can add gallery. Let's simply add text. The easiest way to add text is to come up here and decide what you want to add. A title, a heading, paragraph, anything like that. I want to simply add a paragraph. So I'm going to click a paragraph, and it's right there. I'm going to bring it up where I want it. And see how it automatically aligns when that purple line shows up? I'm perfectly aligned on the left. If I want to perfectly align it on the right, I come over here and align it there. I can make some sort of text change. Customers love happy hounds. Read what they have to say. And it looks a little small there, so maybe I want to go ahead and make that text bigger. I could change it to, well, let's use the slider tool. Then we can really get an idea. Ooh, that's way too big. Back it down, maybe like that. That looks pretty good. We can decide to center it, or maybe we'd like to have it justified. There we go. And save. Go back home. If you want to see how it looks on a mobile screen, again, go back here to Edit, Mobile View, and we can see all of our pages right here. I'm going to go back to the desktop editor. To save, you simply click Save, and it asks you to name it. Happy Hounds. Oops, a little typo there. And this will be my domain site, sandracochran123 wixsite.com, happy hounds. I would save and continue, and it's saving. There. Once it's saved, I can simply close and go back to editing, or I can go ahead and publish it so people can see it. I'm not ready to publish it yet because it's not done, so I'm just going to close it for now. If I click preview, I will get to see what it looks like when it's live and running. I can go to the About pages. Now I can really move between my pages as my viewers would do so. There's that drop-down gallery, all kinds of pictures. And there's my testimonials page that I made. Oh, it looks like I need to change the background on that, doesn't it? And I also think I'd like to do maybe another picture or two. Back to editor. I want to go to my background page. And I want to go down to where I had that wood background that I chose earlier, right here. And there we go. And now it's on all the pages. If I'm satisfied that that's the way I want it to look, I would go ahead and click publish, and that would make it live. But I'm not going to do that right now. And that's the quick and easy lesson on how to make a basic website using the Wix website editor at wix.com. If you have any questions or need any additional help, simply go to the Help key to the Editor Help Center, and you will find so much information about how to do every single thing that you might want to do. So enjoy your time creating your website. I hope you've learned a lot, and I hope to see your webpage up and running soon. Thanks for listening.